Hey guys, this is Caleb at Wood Prairie. Today we're going to plant our mini tuber crop, which we're going to use for seed in our potato field. It's been wet here. We've gotten an inch of rain in the last couple of days. So we're going to be doing a little bit of odd stuff. It needs a little bit more time to dry, but we have more rain coming, so we have to get out there. So here we go. We've got to disc the patch first, and we're going to use 2 tractors off to the side with chains. We're going to see if that's going to work so that we can keep the tractors and the compaction out of the seed bed. So we're going to hook this 105 up to the disc, get it out to the field, get it all lined up, and then we're going to use the 135 and the 105 alongside to pull the disc through the field and fluff it up. And then we're going to lay down the landscape fabric, burn holes in it, and then we can go to planting the potatoes. Okay, so the wheels are sinking down because there's no hydraulic pressure to hold them up, and we need full depth on this. So we're going to put a couple of ratchet straps to pull up on the wheels, and then we need another ratchet strap to hold the drawbar up off the ground so it doesn't dig in. Yeah, I think this might work, Travis, if you get on this too and both of us cranking on this. There we go. There, okay, that's good. So I guess we'll just try to match speed, try to keep 4 feet between you and the flags, and I'll do the same. I think if we can get it between these blue flags to the other end, I'll be very impressed. So we're throwing the drag on to smooth this bed out. It's not laying down as flat as we want it to. So this will smooth it all out. It'll make a nice, really nice uniform bed. So we're gonna have Travis go up ahead of us and like way up ahead and just keep us, tell us left, right, whatever. So if he's saying it's gotta go right, like your way, I've gotta speed up. My way, you gotta speed up or slow down. Yeah.
We'll do it wherever I want.
Okay, that worked really good. I didn't think it was going to be that smooth, but that worked great. Went really smooth and straight. So we're going to get this hooked up, get this out of the field. Jokingly gonna do that. So we're gonna roll out this landscape fabric, fold it over, and then we're gonna melt holes in for the potatoes to be planted down through, and then for them to come up through. So we're gonna start rolling. Go ahead. Okay, let's get some bricks. So we use these bricks to hold down the landscape fabric so that the wind doesn't blow it up. So we're just gonna go out a little bit, line it up on this line that Jim's laid out for us, and then we'll brick it, and we'll just keep doing that the whole way up so that if the wind picks up, it doesn't just take this 300-foot sail and take it into the woods. Seems like this used to be a lot heavier. I suppose once you get 1 year of dirt in it, it gets a lot heavier. We didn't put stakes in last year, did we? I don't think so.
Brad out here.
So we've laid the landscape fabric out, 600 feet. It's a fresh piece, lasts us about 5 years. So now we're gonna go back to the back end of the field, start on the south, and we're gonna use this template that we've made in the past. We've got these holes drilled into these 2 pieces of plywood here. They're attached. We'll lay that on top of the landscape fabric. We'll take little propane torches and we'll torch out the holes, and then that'll give us the template in the landscape fabric to poke in all the potatoes and plant them. And as soon as we start getting a couple of holes done, we'll come in right after that and we'll start planting right away, right behind them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to start with Corolla. We're going to use this little electric cart that we have. It's got a solar charger on the top, and it drives along. I can steer it and drive it with my feet. And I'm just going to drop the tubers into the hole and bury them. So keeping the tractors off of this plot like we did earlier with the disc being chained up to the two tractors. Now this is nice, really nice and fluffy. Right where I am, right in the center here, would have been where the tractor treads would have, the tires would have been if we were to have driven it through and drug the disc in normally. So this is really nice and fluffy. We did a good job getting it fluffed up, and the soil's really nice, so they're having an easy time poking them in, and I'm having an easy time covering the tubers back up. So we've had years where it was really hard. It was like digging into concrete, just with too much water, things like that. So this worked out really good this year, and I'm glad we went to that extra effort to keep the tractor off this bed, because it's really nice soil to work with. What time is it? All right, we're done. Good morning. So last Wednesday we finished planting these MiniTubers here in this landscape fabric, and now we're putting the greenhouse sections on the plastic, and then once we have all those connected, the whole 600 feet up, we're going to lay the Aphid Excluding netting over the top and secure that down, and that'll keep all the bugs and the aphids out of the enclosure. That'll help keep the virus out of the potatoes, because the aphids will spread virus. Okay, got all the sections put up, all 600 feet of them. So we've got to get the netting onto this pole here, and we've got to get that up onto these pallet boxes that are on the wagons.
How you doing?
Okay, so we've got the netting up on the pole and on the two trailers. So we're going to pull ahead here and roll some out along the enclosure. Now we're going to put the wiggle wire in the channel on the bottom of these sections, and that'll hold the aphid netting tight and seal it right to the bottom. Putting the wiggle wire into this channel, and that locks in the netting, so that's going to stay right there all summer, keeps it sealed up.
We're about to pull ahead to lay out more aphid netting. We've been wiggle wiring it down and securing it piece by piece so that it doesn't blow away with the wind. So we've got two tractors across, pulling it out, a couple people on the bottom unrolling it.
Okay, we've got the aphid netting on the long tunnel. It's all done. We've got the ends just about finished up. We've got to cut around the doorway so that we can get in and out nicely. But it's sealed all down around the sides and the back end. So now we just got to go along and break down the landscape fabric a little bit more and finalize that, finish the doorway, and this project's done. That's all of our planting done. All of our potatoes are planted. Thanks for watching.